Hi everyone. Mark from Retribution Gaming here, continuing Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Today we are finishing the Sonic 3 section of the game as I take on Robotnik's launch base zone. This is quite an interesting level. Kinda disjointed in my opinion, in that it has elements that don't really fit together. Although the Orbonauts have learned their lesson now, knowing their orbs are no use if they can be destroyed. But as I was saying, this is a weird one. And when I say there's elements that don't really go together, you'll see that a bit more in Act 2, but this zone is quite haphazard in both layout and design. There in the background, you can see the Death Egg, Robotnik's space station, being repaired. That's why this is called the launch base zone, as Robotnik plans to launch the Death Egg back into orbit again after we knocked it out of the sky in Sonic 2. And yeah, there are similarities with another spherical moon-sized space station, but I'm not gonna mention that one. So, as we've discovered, Sonic 3 has more of a story behind it than 1 and 2. Robotnik's repairing the Death Egg, and has convinced Knuckles that Sonic is trying to steal the Chaos Emeralds. This way, Knuckles can keep Sonic at bay whilst the Death Egg is launched. We're here, obviously, to stop that happening. I thought that weird thing was a switch. Ah, there it is. I'm not gonna turn down invincibility. It's the only way to destroy that variant of Orbonaut. The lightning shield technique doesn't work on it. Okay, back outside. I think you can go in that too, but I'm not going to try it. We'll just continue this way. That was close. I do not want to end up as roasted hedgehog. Oh come on, seriously? That was cheap. And I was doing so well on the ring count too. Oh well, it's not as if there aren't more lying around. And I can't remember how you open one. But I don't think I'm going to bother looking for that switch. It's not too important. Whoa. Damn flamethrower sneaking up on me. And frickin' lasers. And spike traps. And bumpers. This level is quite dangerous, if you hadn't already noticed. Can I get underneath that Orbonaut? Okay, I guess not. Spikes, and a klaxon. Great. Although the klaxon isn't too much of an issue, it just summons a flyby. So you want to avoid those really. Or at least, avoid running through them multiple times. What is going on? I am doing really badly today. Also, thinking about it, I don't know what I'm going to do about the Chaos Emeralds. How many have I got so far? 3? 4? I can't remember now. It's not great anyway. There we go. And we'll get rid of this thing. It is a little bit of a threat. Okay, I thought this might have been the one I just came out of. Tails, don't you dare. But he goes and sets off the alarm anyway. But redeemed himself by taking out the flybot he just summoned. I, on the other hand, just got shot in the face by a robotic snail. Definitely did not want to die to that thing. How embarrassing would that have been? Aha! Oh okay, see you later then. No idea what Robotnik was transporting there. Oh, here's Knuckles. Who obviously doesn't like this building. How much stuff has Knuckles blown up in this game? He's a damn pyromaniac. So, I guess we're not going back in there. Oh hi Robotnik. So this is what you were transporting? This is the twin hammer. It will spin its two morning star-like arms about in an attempt to hit Sonic. Just take it easy, avoid its swings, and you'll have it beat in no time. After 3 hits it loses an arm, and another 3 will put it down for good. Not too tricky, but can be a bit of a pain the first time. And that's Act 1, clocking in at a mental 6.5 minutes. And so, on to Act 2. We're progressing deeper into the launch base. Don't think I've ever been down here before. And again, there's water in this level. There's water everywhere. And I suspect I could have gotten a Chaos Emerald back there. As I said, never been down there before. That was an interesting little sequence. And, oh I do know what that noise is, but we're not going that way. Damn it. You know how I keep saying about taking things cautiously? Maybe I should heed my own advice. Thank you Tails. You do need to hit that switch, else you can't progress, but it does block off those ring monitors though. There's a lot of bumpers and springs in this act, you're kinda just booted along the level. Those damn snails. I swear. Anyway, I now have no rings. I now have 3 rings. I now have some rings. And now down through the pipes we go. Nice of Robotnik to make them hedgehog-sized. And there's the source of that weird noise, that laser. But we don't need to worry about those right now. Is it just me, or did that invincibility last for quite some time? There's sometimes Orbinauts patrolling those rolling cylinders, but we were lucky here. And we're back in the pipes again. is this turning into a Super Mario game? And getting down there would be quite nice. Not sure how though. Okay, now where am I going? Well, we can stop all this bouncing around for a start. And obviously, because I didn't learn the first time. This time I'd already got an extra life from the rings though, so I don't mind so much. Okay, I can't get up there now. Actually, maybe I can. If I go back up here. Oh well, that would have worked, but I think I have enough rings. Okay, Robotnik time. This is the ball launcher, a fairly useless machine if I do say so myself. Avoid the massive cannonballs it launches, and hit Robotnik's cockpit. You can do it by timing your jumps off the platform, or glitching into Robotnik like I just did. That's not supposed to happen. So, in the Eggmobile we go. We encounter Knuckles again. Ah! Who's laughing now? So let's continue on. Why we couldn't just fly around it, I don't know. So, Robotnik successfully launched the Death Egg, and as a last-ditch attempt to stop Sonic, he deploys the beam rocket. Here he'll move vertically firing lasers, and you have to jump on the cockpit in order to break the thing apart. But be careful of the little spiked ball that rotates around Robotnik. You've basically got to keep hitting him, wearing him down, until he's defeated. And that's the launch base zone complete. And with that, the Sonic 3 portion of the game. And here we see the Death Egg crashing once again, kicking off the Sonic and Knuckles section of the game. So I'll see you next time for Mushroom Hill Zone. But wait. Didn't you say that was the end of the Sonic 3 levels? If so, isn't that a bit of a crappy final boss? Well, yeah. And that's because, if you're playing Sonic 3 on its own, there's one more boss battle after the beam rocket. It's pretty cool, has a damn rocking theme tune, and is coming right up. This is Big Arm. A huge shout out to these wonderful people, without whom none of this would have happened. Also be sure to check out Scared for Science, where a self-confessed total wimp plays horror games in support of Alzheimer's UK. I've left a link in the video description. And if tabletop gaming is more your bag, please do check out my new channel Fingers, Fums and Fits. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to check out another video, and be sure to hit the like button, and subscribe so you'll know when I post new content. Have a great day y'all, and I hope to see you again, real soon.